What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Today in the box we got a little Tracey, the 5th EP by grime MC AJ Tracey, also known as AJT, AJ Trace, or the best likely to come out of Tottenham since Dele Alli. To his mother he's known as Che Moran, but he's best known for revolutionising the grime scene with songs such as Thiago Silva featuring Dave.
It's AJ from the look ex Santan. Man's got style and a rhythm like Gangnam. Two young brothers trying to eat off of music, but we used to eat off of Pebs in the sandbag.
And Naughty Head remix featuring Denzel Curry and Rick Ross. Now the release of the EP was all the way back in December, so I've had plenty of time to digest it. And with a 21-minute runtime, you can imagine I've listened to it countless times. The EP is composed of 6 songs. My first experience with AJ was on his Guinea Grime with his team MTP on BBC Radio 1 Extra. Since then I've seen him grow exponentially. Since his co-sign from Drake, he's grown a lot in the States as well. And I definitely saw this growth in his EP as well, with a near perfect fan rating on iTunes, as well as tons of great reviews from online receptacles such as Fader. And now he's getting reviewed by me on the HotBox, so AJ has definitely made it. Now as far as the album, it plays like a sophomore album. AJ's kicking down the door of the music scene and telling everybody he's here and that he's made it. Hold these nuts. It starts off with the track They Said featuring Bonkers, which directly reflects this. If you want the best representation of sniping from the clouds, listen to this track. It's that lack of subtlety that you grow to love in grime, and AJ embodies that perfectly. But we can also see AJ embracing American trap music in this EP, especially on the song Pasta. Hell, man's got the trap beats, the ad-libs, and the dreads. Well, the dreads are a work in progress. I think even the title of this EP, Lil Tracey, was a subtle mimic of his trap contemporaries, such as Lil Yachty and countless others. In an interview with Fader, AJ's even quoted as saying, "I'm trying to show the people the transatlantic connection. I'm not just a grime MC, I'm an artist." And I feel like this transatlantic connection adds an element of fun that you don't normally get on a grime tape. Even in the video to Pasta, you see AJ and his boys in luxurious settings. He's milli rocking, he's dabbing, and frankly this is just a fun song that you can actually dance to. This track alongside songs like Buster Cannon paint the picture of AJ on the come up.
Backstage, couple drinks, I'm loose. All I see is bums and boobs. I'm turned, step on the stage, Buster Cannon man, go and blow up the room. Boom.
Some of my favourite songs on this have to be Buster Cannon, Capri Sun, and as you probably guessed, Pasta. They perfectly personify the fun vibe that for me propels this album. I also really like Luke Cage. I thought this was a good representation of AJ's artistry and painted a cool picture of how all of the people around him reacted when he decided to drop out of uni and pursue his music career.
Dropped out of education, that's long. Gran was vexed at man, that's like raw. I said watch, I'm due to go far, but my mumsy knew her son was that star.
So if there's anything that AJ and Lil Yachty have taught us, it's that you should probably drop out of uni if you want to do something with your life. And yes, I get all of my life advice from rappers. I also enjoyed the features from Bonkers and Chip. As far as what I didn't like, I thought the hook on Hating On Me was a little bit out of place. I mean, I get it. On an album that directly refers to someone's come up, you kind of have to talk about haters. But does the chorus have to be so whiny though? For me, it just didn't fit with the unapologetic animosity and bravado that you get from a normal AJ Tracey bar. But that was really the only down point for me when it came to this EP. I mean, just as a point of preference, I would have liked to see a few more guest producers. We had Trey Mission, a Canadian producer, on the beat for Pasta and Buster Cannon. These were two of the most turned up tracks for me, and just imagine AJ on a young Metro beat there. But apart from that, I'll rate this album somewhere between medium well and medium rare. Definitely a lot of progression from AJ Tracey. Not the best album in the world, but in a year AJ's come a long way and he's got a long way to go. Next week I'll be reviewing Carti's tape. This has been the HotBox. Peace.